It's not where you come from, it's where you belong. And nothing I would trade, I wouldn't have it any other way. You're surrounded by love and you're wanted, so never feel alone. You are home with me, right where you belong.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to another part of the Foster Challenge here on my channel. So it's PhD Simmer here, and I'm really excited to be getting back into this part. I'm really loving this challenge. So Cassie is here with Joe, and what I did was I jumped into Create a Sim and made sure that he was officially ours. So if you remember at the end of the last part, we brought him in from the gallery because he was made by another simmer, and he didn't sort of come up as our child because we didn't officially adopt him like over the phone. So I've sorted all that out now. He's got the surname Valentine, and Cassie and Finn are his parents now. And yeah, I gave him some hair because he's super cute. I didn't change any of his features or his eyes or, you know, his clothes or anything, but I did give him some hair just because bald toddlers just don't do it for me, and I think I'd find it a bit weird doing this. So I apologise to Anna Sims who created him. I have just popped on a hair, but I haven't changed anything else about him, so I hope you don't mind. But he is so cute and I can't wait to start playing. So we now have two foster children. We have Joe, who is a toddler, and we have Kale, who is our baby, and we're just going to get into playing really. I just want to apologise first of all if the audio sounds any different to the last couple of parts. It's just I'm recording this at home this weekend. Usually I record at university where I have my mic stand and my pop filter and all that, but I just brought home my microphone this weekend, so there's no pop filter, and I actually have my microphone sat in a vase, a tall vase with some kitchen paper stopping it from rolling around because it's a blue snowball, so it's round, which is not really helpful. So it's kind of a makeshift setup, but hopefully it sounds okay. So we're just going to go ahead and get right into this part. Okay, so let's just take a look at how the baby is doing. He's asleep, so that's fine, and I don't know when the last time we fed him was, so maybe we should give him a bottle in a minute. But let's also just get Cassie to take a couple of selfies because we are so low on funds. Basically, when I loaded up this part, we had zero money because we just spent the 1,000 we earned in the last part adopting. So we have no money, and I wanted Finn to prepare some breakfast, and we didn't have the money to do it. So she took a couple of selfies, and we got 22 simoleons, which is great. But we're also going to get a couple more simoleons with the selfies. I'm so grateful to whoever it was, I can't remember, who told me about this thing. It's just a great way to earn like 20-30 pounds, so it's great. Simoleons, I should say, not pounds. We're not in England now, we're in whatever simoleon world belong to. Finn's just harvesting in the garden. I think it's Sim Nation, isn't it? Isn't that what it's called? The world, I guess. But yeah, simoleons in Sim Nation. So let's see how Joe's doing. Joe is absolutely fine, so I might just get him to play with a toy or something, but I don't know where. Shall I drag one downstairs? Yeah, let's drag one downstairs. Let's do the building blocks. Can I just drag them? I don't think there's a lot of room up here, and I kind of feel like leaving him up here is a bit irresponsible of him. So let's drag the building blocks down a floor. We'll put him in the living room because there's a rug there, so that's nice and comfy for him to play. So Cassie, why don't you come and put Finn down over here? Oh, teach Joe to stack, teach shapes to Joe. No, I just kind of want him to just play on his own, really, because we need to get earning some cash. So I'm going to have Cassie do some paintings and stuff. So maybe we need to just put Joe down here, and then we can tell him to play with the blocks. Cassie's pretty hungry. Her bladder's low, and her hygiene's getting a little on the low side, but that's okay. Finn's going to prepare some breakfast. Actually, no, he's got to go to work in like 10 minutes. So, yeah, 10 minutes. Yeah, I thought it popped up saying he had to go to work in an hour a little while ago. So we'll get him. We'll get Cassie to serve some breakfast. She can do some fruit salad, and Finn, well, he's not going to have time to do anything, so we might as well just wait for him to go to work. Oh, why are you putting Joe up here? I thought I told you to put Joe downstairs. Okay. It's probably because this house is so small you can't do anything. Yeah. Well, I guess he can go and play with his butterfly. So play with this. I just feel a bit bad leaving him upstairs on his own. We don't have a stairgate. It's a hazard. Imagine your first foster child. Like, well, I suppose second foster child. But your first week being a foster parent and one of your kids falls down the stairs. That's not going to look very good, is it? Aw, he's sad that Finn's gone to work. But don't worry, Cassie's still here to look after you. She's going to prepare some breakfast. I loved it in The Sims 3 where you had the like walkers and you had the playpens. Like, how useful would that be in this challenge? Just be able to pop him in a playpen, let him play with his toys. That'll be awesome. Oh, she's cutting up some watermelon and some apples. She's making a lovely fruit salad. And our little Joe's playing with his butterfly. He's super cute. He is really cute, Toddler. So I'm probably going to say cute about 50,000 times in this LP. Look at his eyes though, they're so big. Okay. Let's get this fruit salad on the go. Looking good. How domesticated, Cassie. I really want to get her cooking skill up, and Finn wants to get into cooking. And yeah, I want them to be very sort of homey people. I want them to be gardening. I want them to be cooking. I want them to do all sorts of fun stuff. So I'm thinking I might get rid of one of these beds because we don't really need it right now. We could do with the cash. So if we get strapped for cash, if the bills turn up and we can't afford them, maybe we'll get rid of one of the beds. We kind of don't need the female bed either, but I kind of don't want the house to look too bare, so I don't want to sell everything. But yeah, one of those beds we might get rid of. It depends really, because I suppose Kale's going to grow up soon. I think it might be his birthday, like really soon. So we might get rid of one of the beds. But I'm really thinking about adopting a teenager, because I think, although you don't get as many points, because you get more points if you adopt a baby and grow them up to a young adult than you do a teenager. I kind of feel like a teenager would be really good for helping out. They can get a teen job. They could help look after the kids, like do their skills and help with making money. Like they could get into writing and painting and all that sort of stuff and helping in the garden. So I really feel like it would be useful, but we need to obviously save up £1,000 before we can do that. So I do have a teenager in mind. They're actually from my City Living LP, like in a completely different, they have their own family in that LP, and they're kind of like not one of the main characters in that LP. So I really love that character and I want to play with them a little more, so I'm thinking about having them be adopted in this challenge. Yeah, but anyway, I want Cassie to bring Joe downstairs. What is he doing? Why is he climbing up there? Okay, Joe, he's just going to climb on the sofa. That's not really what I want you to do. I want you to go downstairs. I don't know if toddlers can go downstairs. I think because he can't walk at the moment, he doesn't have enough motor skill to navigate stairs. So Cassie, you're going to have to go and get him and put him down. Let's just see one more time. No, he's asking for Cassie to like help him, so he's like, the stairs are too scary, I can't navigate them. But don't worry, Mama's coming. That's it. Let's take him downstairs now. Hopefully she won't put him back down again. No. Ugh. Just as I said it, she did it. Right, Cassie, pick him up. No, it doesn't say pick. Oh. Pick up Joe, please. There we go, pick up. I can't wait to have this house like so much bigger. I want big bedrooms. I want like a basement, maybe like playroom for the kids. Maybe we can have a pool. I think it's going to be so awesome, but we're going to have to, I feel bad for the first couple of foster kids. They're going to like have the not so great like house to be brought up in, but obviously they're still going to have exactly the same amount of love from Cassie and Finn, so hopefully it's not too bad. But I feel like, yeah, maybe they won't get as much attention. Oh, requires thinking level 2. Okay, go stack those blocks for me then, honey. But yeah, I kind of feel like Cassie and Finn at the moment are really working on money, and they want to sort of get the house up, you know, to a good sort of standard and make the kids have a really nice home to live in. And obviously we want to upgrade like the kitchen, we want to upgrade all the beds so they're really comfortable. We want to get all the activity stuff. Like I just feel like the first few foster kids are a bit on the disadvantaged side, like, because we're not super rich at the moment, but we will get there. Like Finn is going to ace his job. Ooh, 3 simoleons. You are never alone when I am here. Aw. She's done her first book and she's earned 3 simoleons. I'm really super proud of her. But she needs to go and look after Kale because he is crying and this countertop is grim. So we're going to have to clean that up at some point. But let's go and change his dirty diaper. Poor little Kale. He's going to be growing up pretty soon. I'm pretty sure in the last part, or maybe off screen, it popped up to say it's nearly Kale's birthday. So yeah, so we're going to be aging him up soon, and we're going to have 2 toddlers, because the toddlers, are they like 9 days, I think? So for probably 6 days, we're going to have an overlapping of toddlers. Maybe even 7 days, I don't know, it depends really. See, look, his baby grow keeps changing. This used to be a glitch in The Sims 4, like, ages ago. But it seems to have come back. Look, he's got yellow grow. Now he's got a green blue grow. He's definitely a boy, though. He's definitely a boy. Okay, I'm going to have her use the bathroom. And then, I don't know, Joe seems a bit... Are you lonely out there, Joe? Why don't we get a toy for you to come and play over here in a minute? Let's just see how you get on with your blocks. Oops, walls. He's sort of thinking about him. He's like, can I stack these? Am I able to do this yet? Right, Cassie, go and use the bathroom once you finish this. They're still good friends, which is super cute. And Joe and Cassie are just acquaintances. So obviously we need to work on that, because we get loads of points for that. We also get points if the toddlers have friends. So what I might wait until... Did that make sense? What I might wait for is when Kale and Joe have aged up, I kind of want to get to know the neighbours. So I've plonked down in Newcrest a load of... I think this house is in Newcrest, actually. Yeah, I've plonked down in Newcrest a load of, like, family-based lots. So I've got, like a kid's toy store and stuff like that. So I kind of want to take the toddlers out for the day when they're both toddlers, and we'll try and get to know some others, because you get points for how many friends they have at the point of aging up, and that's at toddler stage, child stage, teenage stage, and you get extra points if they're super good friends with their adoptive parents. So we're going to try and do that. What I'm probably going to do is like do all the sort of day-to-day needs and sort of things off screen, and then we will join them like at a nursery kind of like lot. It's not a nursery as such, but it's like a play group type thing, and hopefully loads of other toddlers come. I have plonked down a load of families in the world who have toddlers and children and teens and stuff, so yeah, plenty of friends for them to get to know. But look at him with his little cat, he's so cute. Let's get a screenshot of that. I like taking screenshots so that at the end of the LP or the end of the challenge I can just do a little montage. So there is one for my runaway teen, there's one for my get to work, there's one for my bank of mum and dad challenge. Like, I love doing the little montage because it just reminds you of like where you started from, and I can see by the end of this challenge this house being a lot better than it is. So it's always nice to see where you started off. Okay, Joe, you've got your butterfly in your inventory as well, but you're all happy with your little cat, so that's fine. Yeah, let's see how the garden's going. We need to go and get some more fruit. I kind of feel like we need to find some dragon fruit, and we need to find some blackberries. But he could fish. I have caught dragon fruit berries in another LP from fishing, so he can go and do that. We can also take the kids to the park, maybe when they've aged up a bit, and then get some stuff there. Well, I suppose we could take toddlers to park. Can they play on the pirate ship? I've never tried it, so I doubt it, but I never have. Just seeing who's around the neighbourhood for them to talk to. Are you one of my neighbours? No, that's just Malcolm. Oh, no, it's Jeffrey Landgrab. Yeah, I put in some neighbours everywhere, so I kind of want to get to know them. And I tried to, like, put houses down in Newcrest that all matched. Like, not matched, but kind of wanted to make it look very suburban and very, like, you know, all matching and stuff. Yeah, so she's finally cleaning up that groom counter. Oh, and he's about to earn another skill, and he did. He got imagination level 2, so that's awesome. Just realised I haven't turned my phone on silent, so I'm going to do that. So sorry if you can hear that in the background. There we go. Don't want my phone ringing. Potty train. Yeah, we're going to go potty train Joe. Yeah, but I feel like we don't want to be spending, like, the next part all in the house, because we've done the last 3 parts in the house. So I'm going to take the kids to the park next week. I don't know what toddlers next week in the next part, so I don't really know what toddlers can do in the park, but we can always plonk down a load of objects if we want to. Come on, Joe, let's go and get potty trained. He's like, okay, sure, why not? Aw, Cassie's just like loving being a mum, I think. I think she's got the patience of a saint. I don't want to get her like getting cross with them, but it might happen. When they start being unruly toddlers, it might happen. Okay, acquired the potty skill. Toilet training makes dirty diapers a thing of the past. Improve it by having an adult train a toddler. Well, that's what we're going to do. Oh, come on, Joe, you can do it. You can do it. Oh, Cassie's like really spurring him on. She's like, I believe in you, Joe. You could use this potty. At least his attention's going up, though. He's like looking like, oh, it's not happening, Mummy. It's all right. I want to get them like trained up pretty quick because it's so annoying when they've got dirty diapers and stuff. Oh, he's feeling sad. Oh, potty accident. Joe made a little boo-boo when using the potty and he's pretty upset about it. Oh, bless him. It's all right, Joe. Let's give him some comfort. Ask Cassie for food. You're not that hungry, so we're not going to do that just yet. We're going to give him a hug and get to know him. Just do some friendly stuff and reassure him that it's all fine. He did a good job. He tried his best. And at least he's got level 1 of the potty, so I think we only need 3 for potty. Oh, I've never seen soothe before, so let's try that. Acquire the communication skill. Talking is a huge step for any toddler. Improve it by talking with others. Well, that's okay. We're going to be doing that. And he's talking to us about butterflies. I saw a butterfly today. And a train. A huge train. She's like, yeah, sure you did. On the TV, maybe. Because we don't have those things in our house. But look. Oh, they're so adorable. So adorable. Bad potty guidance. That's not there in the... Oh, that's a really funny moodlet. I've never seen that one before. I feel like I have had a toddler in one of my LPs before. I have one in my current household and I have one in my city living. But because I'm kind of like focusing on other stuff and not purely just the toddler, I feel like I kind of missed out on a lot of stuff. So I'm really looking forward to seeing all these moodlets and stuff. Finn brought home 182 simoleons. He did superb work too. Awesome, Finn. Good job. I kind of want to get a screenshot of this, but the shower's in the way. So we're going to try from this angle. Just a little... He's like, I'm not sure I want a hug, but I do want a hug and I don't know what I want. Oh, bless him. No, he doesn't want a hug. He's shaking his head at us. Oh. Right, Finn. You're looking very dapper. His Finn levels are low and his hunger is low, but I think we might get him to see if Joe wants to play for a little bit, try and cheer him up because he's not desperately hungry or in that yet. So Joe's hunger is a little on the low side. So maybe we'll play blocks for a little bit and then they can have lunch together or dinner together, I guess, whatever time it is. Oh, but look at this. Look at his little face. He's so angelic. Oh, what was that? I saw 2 little minuses. Oh, I thought we could clean the potty, but apparently we can't. No, there's no option to clean it. That's pretty gross. So Cassie, come take a shower, and Finn is going to take over toddler duty. Oh, Joe's crying. He's so upset about the potty. Bless him. Right, Cassie, after you've done that, can you come and paint a painting? And Finn, let's see if he wants to play blocks. Oh, he's like, no, I don't want to play blocks. Okay. No need to have a little tantrum. Let's brighten his day. Let's try and cheer him up. We're going to try and hug him. Oh, he's not in the mood at all, is he? Okay, we're going to... Oh, there is calm down, but I wonder if that's like... Sometimes they don't like that as adults, so I'm wondering if the kids will get annoyed about that. So we're going to talk about our day. We're just going to try... Oh, he doesn't want to hug. He's like, no, get off me. Joe, don't stress. It's good. Right, let's apologise to him. Never seen this interaction before either. The toddler in my other LPs are just like really happy all the time. Oh, he's angry. I wonder if we should just leave him alone. Like, I wonder if we're just making things worse. Because we don't want to get their relationship too bad. Cassie's just like, I told you to take over at the right time. Like, I had a nice day with Joe, and then once he's got stressy, it's your turn. Look at her still bouncing around the way she walks. Like, everything's good. Oh, Finn. Oh, these two are not getting on. This is really, really not good. Apologise, Finn. Don't get angry at him. It's not his fault. He's just upset about... You know, we're going to give him some food. That might cheer him up. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I don't want them to have a bad relationship. And Finn, temper tantrum. You can't have that. We can't have that. Cassie's like blissfully painting, like la la la, nothing to do with me. Okay, disobedient toddler. How does one convince a toddler to do anything in this mood? Oh, bless him. Okay, so his energy is a little low, so we're probably going to read him to sleep once we've had our, I guess you could say it's an early dinner. It's 4:30. We're going to have fish tacos, and then we'll just try and gently talk to him. Like, he's gone into happy now because he's eaten, so we're going to get to know him, and we will tell him a story. And we'll talk about his day. Like, what's caused this stress, young man? Oh, he's looking a lot happier now. So how's Cassie getting on with that painting? Oh, this looks like it's going to be a nice painting. It's a shame we can't keep it, but we need to earn the cash. Yes, painting level 5. She is getting so good at painting. So if I sound distracted, but I'm sat at my parents' dining room table and I'm looking out the window into the conservatory, and the cat is, I don't know what he's doing. He's like climbing up the side of the conservatory wall. Like, how the hell the cat is doing that, I don't know, because it's glass. So how he's gripping onto that, I have no idea. So sorry, that's in my line of sight. So I'm slightly concerned about that. Right. If you hear a crash, you know it's because a cat has gone through a window. Okay, we're going to sell this. But he's doing it like he's done it 1,000 times before. And he's looking at me now like, what are you looking at? Like, I do this all the time. Yeah, he's stopped now. Bloody hell. Weird things that happen when they don't think you're around, basically, or paying attention to them. Anyway, where were we? We are going to take some more selfies, get some more cash. We have 442 simoleons. That's pretty good. And we're going to write another book. Okay, there we go. Oh, her shoulder's kind of missing. Let's just move it around a little bit. There we go. No, I want her shoulder to be intact. That'll have to do. We're only going to sell them anyway, so here we go. Okay, let's get rid of those. There we go. And yeah, we're nearly up to 500 simoleons, so we're doing good. But we're going to do another book, I guess. And Finn, oh, your fun is super low, so why don't you play with Joe for a little while, and then you can put him to bed. Oh, look, he's got a little picture of a chicken coming up. Good night, nightlight. Well, that's okay. That's a good enough name for a book. So we're going to play with him. Hopefully that gets his fun levels up as well as Joe's. I keep wanting to call him Josh because my toddler in my city living LP is called Josh, and it's just like the same J sort of starting sound. So we're gonna play, and I absolutely love this interaction. It's so cute. And then we're gonna read him to sleep. And hopefully their relationship is a lot more improved than it was. I mean, they've got a tiny bit of green, so. But we're going to make them super good friends. That's the aim. Oh, this is so cute. Let's get some screenshots. Okay, that one's maybe not the best. Oh, that is so cute. I mean, I'm not sure you should rile a baby up like this before you try and put him to sleep, because he's going to be like super hyped up. But, you know, Finn, that's your problem, not mine. Oh. Let's try and get a screenshot from this angle. It's just they move so quickly, it's hard. Oh, okay. Right, let's go put the little munchkin to bed. Right in level 3. Awesome. She is really going through her skills. It's Cal's birthday. The time just flies. Oh my god, it's Cal's birthday. And Joe reached movement level 2. So hopefully he can start navigating stairs soon, because that's going to be really helpful. Okay, Cassie, yeah, you carry on writing your book. And I guess we're going to age up Kale. That's kind of like, that's just happened so quick. Okay, so we're going to just make sure he's happy before we age him up. And then we're going to do that. So let's just put Josh to bed first of all. Oh, not Josh, Joe, sorry. Like, my name so bad in his LP. I keep calling Finn Reese, and I keep calling Joe Josh, so I do apologise. Maybe I shouldn't have so many LPs on the go. But then Reese is from my Get to Work challenge, which finished weeks and weeks ago, possibly even months. I just see Olivia in the corner of my eye down there. Oh, Kale's crying. You don't want to cry, it's your birthday, dude. Let's bottle feed him, I assume he's hungry, and then we will age him up. I can't wait to see what he looks like. I'm so excited. But we got to get this little one off to sleep first of all, and I want auto lights because this is going to help with our bills. Okay, so he's asleep. Yay! Good parenting, Finn. And yeah, we're going to age up Kale. This is like, oh, I'm so excited. Ooh, I hope he's going to be a cutie. I'm sure he will. I think Cassie and Finn are the sort of people to think their children are the most gorgeous things in the world just because they are their children. Kale has aged up into a toddler and looks like he's going to have red hair. Even though he's not related to Cassie, he's going to take after her hair. And we need to randomise the traits because that's one of the rules. So I basically use usually what I do is I use the random trait generator, but I don't have that right now. So I'm just going to like randomly try and click on one. So I'm going to close my eyes and I'm going to click on one. Okay, I'm not picking one. I keep clicking off the screen. Okay, let's try again. Oh, okay, we got one. Angelic. Idyllic, easygoing toddlers. They are never defiant and they don't throw a tantrum. They can easily talk to strangers. I swear to God, that was random. I closed my eyes and I just kept clicking until I clicked on something and then we got angelic. So I'm really pleased about that. Yeah, so all traits and aspirations are randomized, which is going to be super fun, I think, because we're going to have such a mix of personalities and stuff. So yeah, he's grown up with really long red hair and glasses. I think we will be giving him a makeover because that red hair really doesn't suit him. The glasses make me laugh, but I just don't think I can take it seriously. I think I need to get rid of those. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and age up. I'm going to not age up. I'm going to go and give Kale a makeover, and then I'm going to change up the bedrooms and stuff because we're going to need to get him a bed and all that good stuff. So I'll see you back in a second. Okay guys, I'm back and I've given Kel a makeover. He looks so adorable. Like, he's a little rebel. Even though he's angelic, I just feel like he's a little rebel on the inside. So it'll be interesting to see what traits he gets as he grows up. But yeah, here he is. He's got like long brown hair. It's kind of similar to Joe's, but it's not quite the same. And yeah, he just looks so cute. Like, I feel like Cassie's really like, I don't know, like giving him like quite a little look. I think it's so cute. And I just changed up the house, so I've turned the nursery into a room for a teenager. This house is so small that like it's very hard to basically be able to have full-size beds in some of these rooms. And I just moved over some of the pictures from the nursery and the curtain and stuff, and that's about it really. I haven't really changed much at all. I kind of wanted to keep stuff, so I haven't like sold anything off. I think the only thing I sold was the chair that was in the nursery. But there we go. So I'm probably going to go ahead and end this part. I hope you enjoyed it. I really hope you're looking forward to more. And I probably will be putting a teenager in because I think it will be another dynamic. They'll be able to help with money making. They'll be able to help with the kids and their skills and stuff. So I think it'll be pretty fun. But we need to earn 1,000 simoleons before we go and do that. And we have 296 at the moment. So we need to get money making, I guess, in the next part. So please give this video a massive thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do, because that would be awesome. And if you've got any comments or suggestions, drop them down below. If you do want to upload any potential foster kids, they can be a toddler, child, teenager, to the gallery. Just put the hashtag PhDFoster in there and I'll be able to see them. Yeah, so if you want to have any kids for these lovely people to adopt, then you can go and do that. So yeah, I'm going to end this part here. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye guys.